You want to see what we got at Sam's Club? Do you want to see? Or do you need to go pee? Nope. Still haven't fixed the light. Alright, let's go see what we got at Sam's Club. Might have to blow my nose again. Alright. Let's do this big box first. Oh, I need to go get the prices. Hang on, be right back. Alright. I got this for the children at Easter. Because, you know, I got them toothbrushes. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's 5 in there. Oh, I don't know why I thought there was 4. Wow, that's a better value than I even thought. Okay. Crest. And then we got the Soft and Strong Members Mark toilet paper. These. I like to use them for crafts and whatnot, but price-wise, they were so much cheaper than the plates, which I did end up getting the plates too. But I thought the kids would get a kick out of eating on these things for a bit. I usually get the trays at Dollar Tree, though. These are quite nice. And there were 200 of them. I'm not sure how much they were. We got the Nutri-Grain bars and then the chicharrones. Let's see. Prices. The toothpaste was $4.48. So, wow. Oh, you do the math. But $5 divided by 5, that screams $1 to me. All right. Facial tissue, $14.98 for 12 flat boxes. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Had to go blow my nose. So when I did, I just put a few things away. The pork rinds were $6.98. And that is a 1-pound tub. 16 ounces. $11.78 for 200 of them. $9.88 for 36 bars. Oh, let's see what's over here. Oh, what is it? Oh, yes. I got the kids some t-shirts. And they were $3.81 a piece. I got the sisters matching ones. Matchy. And then I got this one for the other one's birthday. How cute are those? $3.81. Screaming deal. All right. Oh my goodness. How cute are these? Oh my goodness. The pillow and the blanket. Let's see. Does it say on here how big the blanket is? Maybe it says on the Mickey Mouse shaped pillow and throw set. $9.88. Hello Kitty throw set. Pillow and throw set. $9.88. So, I'm not sure. I'd have to, but I think they're just like a basic throw for a child. That is so cute. Pillows and a matching blanket. They're going to love that. That's their birthday present for me. All right, here's the plates and the Chewy, Quaker Chewy. 60 bars for $11.48. Screaming deal. 30 chocolate chip and 30 peanut butter. And then the hefty plates, I thought those were kind of expensive. $16.98 for 250 of them. Yeah. All right, guys, that's all we got from Sam's Club. Sorry about the short haul. Hung my poster. I guess that's it. Let's go say goodbye to the dogs. We had a very short haul. Say, come back and see us. Say, see you next week. It's almost spring, puppies. So thank you for watching. All right, got the yard mowed. Got the weed eating done. I don't know if you remember how high those weeds were. Yeah, I don't really have grass. I have weeds. But that's okay. I thought this, February 28th, I think it got to 82 degrees today, which is high. I think they said this is either our first or second. Anyway, we're in the top 5 of the warmest Februaries of all time. So, I've been researching the palm tree. And it looks like there's one that is native to this area, and that's the needle palm, which ironically, when I got on the internet to do my research, that's the one I couldn't find. But I don't think it'll be hard to find at like a nursery somewhere around town. So the needle palm is one of them. And then the dwarf palmetto, which is a little cutie. And I'll show you a picture of him in a minute. But my all-time favorite of these that I've been researching here is the windmill palm. That bush isn't doing too good. You see our trees are just now budding. They're still quite dormant looking, but you can't tell they are actually budding. So the windmill palm, that's a favorite. The cabbage palm, one I really, really liked, which is the pindo palm. I didn't find it for sale anywhere, but that's okay because I guess it's one of the larger ones. And landscaping really isn't my thing. I need something that is going to be a little easier for me to take care of. And then the European fan palm. So these are all possibles in zone 8, which is where we are. So we're gonna go get the computer and come back out here and take a look at it. Okay, I bring this one up first. Now, this is nothing against the people that make this. The sago palm, from my research, is one that you do not want if you have kids or pets. It supposedly is not a true palm, so it is poisonous to animals and children. So I went ahead and saved this one to show you. This is one you do not want. Well, I mean, I don't know. If you don't have kids and you don't have pets, then, this one may be right up your alley. Now, this is the only actual one that Lowe's had. And this is the sable palmetto, which is the, I believe it's the windmill. Is this the windmill? No, this is the cabbage palm. This is the cabbage palm. So Amazon had this one, and this is the only actual one that is hardy in my zone that they had. And it's just the seeds. Oh, I'm on Amazon. Never mind, I went back to Amazon. Hold on. Now we're at Lowe's. Okay, here we go. The windmill palm in a pot. This beauty can be yours for $58.94. And I'm considering it. I think this year I only want to try one. And I think for me, since I can't decide, it's going to come down to whichever one I can get my hands on. And this one's at Lowe's. I get 5% off at Lowe's. So it would make it $55.99. So I may end up going with this one. Now, back to Amazon. I saved a couple of them here. Okay. Wow. What happened to that? There it is. This one is the dwarf palmetto. It's another one I really, really was interested in doing. And if I find a seed packet for it, I might start it. But at $113, I'm going to have to leave this one there for somebody else. I can't do that one. And then the European fan was another one that I was very, very interested in. And they have it in a 3-gallon grower's pot. But that beauty's $139. So I'm going to have to say no to that one as well. And then they have the cold hardy. This is the windmill. Is it the windmill? No, hold on. Where's my notes? This is the, I can't pronounce that. Oh yeah, it is the windmill palm. All right, so they've got a package of 3 seeds for $7.99. That's tempting. That's tempting right there. The first couple years, maybe they could live in the house. I don't know. Tell me what you think. Would y'all do it? And then we have the sable palmetto, which is the cabbage palm. These are the seed packets. $5.98 for 15 non-GMO seeds per packet. Tropical landscape trees, heat tolerant, coastal friendly, 75% germination rate. So, that's a thought. What's exciting, my dad always used to say, you're only limited by your imagination. And that is so true. Because why can't you have a palm tree in your yard if you want one? You definitely can. I mean, there's probably like a 2 or 3 week span here in Oklahoma that I'm going to have to cover it up until it gets to be more hardy. But it's possible. Very, very possible. All right, guys, I'm going to call it quits here, and we're going to go in the house and start our work week. Tiny, can you say see you later? Tiny, can you say bye? Bubbles. All right, guys, y'all have a great work week ahead, and we will see you next week. Bye for now. Thanks for watching.